If you're so lost, what you gonna do now that when the different part best of all time, because don't go sets race in your fire. Hi, today we are talking about top 3 superstars who came out of retirement. As we know, in the year 2011, Edge had to retire due to several neck injuries. But later, in 2020, he came out of retirement when he made a terrific comeback at the Royal Rumble event. And we were surprised to see him. I still remember I had goosebumps when I when I saw that moment. Edge is making his way to the ring, Royal Rumble, after so many years, after such a long time. Edge has always been very close to the hearts of all the fans. He has been a successful heel, wrestler, superstar, and Hall of Famer. And what I like the most about Edge is that he has been a WWE fan since childhood. And by the grace of God, he was able to make it. He made it. And Edge gave a very emotional speech at the Hall of Fame ceremony. I believe you should definitely watch that. You should definitely check it out. He shared something about his personal life in his speech, that his father was not around when he was a small child, and his mother raised him up single-handedly, and he also gifted a house to his mother, and that was a heart-winning, heart-touching speech which could make anybody, any listener, anyone in audience emotional. So I was, of course, emotional while watching, while hearing him speak and share those moments from his personal life. Number 2, Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels fought his last match. Shawn Michaels had his last match against the Phenom, the legendary Undertaker. The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels in the year 2010. That was Shawn Michaels' last match. In the year 2009, Shawn Michaels had faced the Undertaker, but the Undertaker had defeated him. In the year 2010, Shawn Michaels had challenged the Undertaker for one more match, but the Undertaker refused. He said, "I will fight you at WrestleMania on one condition. If you lose, your career is over." And Shawn Michaels accepted the challenge. So it was streak versus career. And Shawn Michaels lost the match, so his career was over. That was his last match. Although these two matches, The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels in 2009 and The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels in 2010, both these matches are interestingly, amazingly, mind-blowingly awesome matches. You must see these matches. And then in the year 2018, Shawn Michaels came out of retirement. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, the DX buddies, versus Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction, at Super Showdown. It was such a delightful thing to see Shawn Michaels after a long time and performing, and his in-ring performance, although he was bald this time, but that was okay. Number 1, woo! Nature Boy, Ric Flair. I hope you remember his dance. Nature Boy. Interestingly, Ric Flair's last match was against Shawn Michaels in the year 2008. Ric Flair was going on, and Ric Flair put his career on the line in his match against Shawn Michaels. And when the match was about to end, I was very emotional, and I believe so many, millions and millions of fans all around the world were emotional during this match when Ric Flair did like this, and Shawn Michaels gave him a switch in music, and Shawn Michaels said, "I love you," to Ric Flair during the pinfall. So, and the next day on Monday Night Raw, we had a farewell, and so many superstars were there to say goodbye, to say farewell to Ric Flair. Ric Flair was then with TNA, and he made a comeback. He came out of retirement. He has this passion. He has this willingness, this passion, this love in his heart. Especially he has this love in his heart for wrestling business, which made him come out of his retirement in the year 2022. Yes, you have heard it right. In his 70s, he was in the ring wrestling. It was Andrade and Ric Flair versus Jeff Jarrett and his partner. It was a tag team match. And it was a tag team match, and it was the last match of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. I believe you should check out all these matches, the last matches of these superstars, and those matches in where they had made their comeback. I mean, the retirement matches, of course, the last matches, and when they come out of their retirement and when they wrestle again. All these matches are must watch matches for you, so you should definitely check them out. I believe after watching this you will never ever be the same again. And thank you for watching WWE World Wrestling Podcast.